Cadillac, grave digger. Money over my install. Headlights, young getting paid for. Never take a loss on my install. Only take a when I'm dead. I'm getting 3 times on my install. Cradle to the grave, now you think that
You seen it, Moody? Oh, I didn't know, god dang! I hate you. Put the mic in. Put the mic in. You can't pick up color too, nigga. I'm blue. Yep.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown.
We at home, y'all.
The setting in this dome just serves to amplify
the
excitement of folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel of
I think he's going all pro, Moody.
And we're set as well as the Saints get ready to
that
do
line showing
with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yep. What are you doing?
And I don't
it ain't showing now. It ain't showing now.
Down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And now before
what are you
down play,
doing?
we're going to get a timeout.
No, it didn't. No, I'm saying yo line. For my kicking.
First quarter.
For my punt. I mean, you guys see on your kickoff, bro. I was talking about for my kickoff. I think I was trying to kick off. Oh my God. Hey man, but you got to receive the ball, Mike Moody.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans, clean money and count stacks with these dirty hands.
Hey, you got to pick receive, Moody. You hear me? Yeah, I know. Yeah, make sure you pick receive on that ball, bro. You can't have all black, you asshole. Quit doing that. I'm not changing my shit. My shit say blue. Yeah, you difficult motherfucker. And pick receive on that ball. Look at this. Oh, this. Receive, Mike Moody. You hear receive? Yeah, man. You the one got this fluky ass shit. Fluky ass man. You embrace this early ass shit cause it's fluky. You like this fluky early shit. Like, well, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I know, cause nigga, if it wasn't fluky, nigga, you wouldn't have, we had to restart this motherfucker. Nah, it's fluky dookie.
And Coach, we are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for
man, nah, Mo, hell nah, bro.
It is
nah,
loud,
bro.
and these fans
We gotta restart this, bro. I ain't telling, come on, man. I don't give a fuck,
ready
man.
to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Elliott.
Come on, move.
He'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
46.
Prescott from the gun. And this one caught by Beasley. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for them, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he's brought down after a good gain. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They keep on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Credit the tackle to Kurt Coleman.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, a new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A handoff left to Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A give to Elliott running left.
Good shit, Mike Moody.
Yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, it looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the
No, I had him. I had you. I had you. Good job. Oh, why am I running so stupid?
Just a yard.
Dominique, make them Dominique, man. Dominique.
The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal.
Oh, my God.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, and that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Damn it, Dominic. You dumb as hell for that one. That was dumb, son.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He's going to wind up in air.
Thank you.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And some room to roam now. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape with him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Here's the first carry for Mo Scarborough, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to post it really on the defense with like 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
That's another one, man. Come on.
There to make the play in coverage.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Man, I don't think we got to move.
All the way out across the 45. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down. Breeze to throw again. He gets it to Thomas. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Again, this is Kamara. He'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. The best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. He's going to sling this, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he moves it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Elliott, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
They've been working on it for a little bit. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now on second down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
Wow.
Let him get the first down.
No. Man, why would they let me get to that motherfucker, man? They let him get to it. Let me catch my ball, man. Damn, bro. That's not right, bro.
Some juice on that pass. Tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Come here, Pump.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction of
Man, you're right.
Complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Breeze now on first down. And that's caught inside.
Catch him. Good shit. Good shit, boy. Good shit, boys. Good shit, boys. Good shit, boys. Good shit, boys. Good shit. He's trying to be greedy, yeah? We're going to call some.
We can get to the third quarter now. On the return, it's Ted Ginn.
Come here.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Buying time to his left. He couldn't hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, we progressed through the preseason, so let's prognosticate about the regular season. NFC.
Can we overanalyze?
Yeah, I want to overanalyze, too. NFC, the four divisions, who do you have winning them?
Let's start in the East. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl last year, got better in the offseason. I think they win their division again, although Dallas will make a strong run at them.
Okay. And the South, you were saying you like Atlanta.
Yeah, I do like Atlanta to get back to the top. Tough division. 3 teams in the playoffs last year. Atlanta, New Orleans, which won the division, and Carolina.
Going west, who do you have out there?
The Rams. They took over for the Seahawks last year. I expect them to stay on the top of the heap.
Got him.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Come on, Jay.
Down to about the 12-yard line.
Got him. He trying to fuck. I told a nigga, I'm sick of that bitch-ass route, nigga. Nigga. Go to your bread and butter next time, you pussy.
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse.
Man, Z, get your ass in there.
Inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. This is Elliott.
Oh, shit.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down. That's Elliott.
Get in there, big boy.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will tuck it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott taking it in.
Oh, my God.
Use the short field to their advantage.
Wow.
For 6.
Man, this is ridiculous. That's 4 points right there, man. Damn, man. That's fucking ridiculous, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No, hell no. Get that nigga down, man. The first I think.
He'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram.
That was my fault. I seen it. He can do it. Okay, he can do it. All right, I don't know how he doing that cutback like that, but he's already doing it.
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Boom, bitch, I can do it too! I can do it too! I can do it too! Oh, I can do it too! Oh, nigga, what's happening?
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
What over here?
To throw is Breeze.
Kamara, bitch ass. Oh, no. He caught that.
Out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Breeze now on 1st down. This is caught by Gill. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st down, Breeze.
Come on.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And this time
That nigga threw it over my nigga's head. Come on, man.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now, Breeze again.
Good shit!
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Got it!
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. And Gibbs got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 33 yards. Orleans. And the Saints are back within a score. And he knocks it through. Lutz now to kick this one away.
Yes, the kick.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Whoa.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, cannot let me go.
They went backwards, back to the 33.
I had a hold, man.
That's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A dump off to Elliott, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God, give me some time.
Alex Okafor.
Give me some time.
For a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now it's Ginn.
Good tackle, boy.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Going for the deep ball.
Give me that. Come on.
Guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Got it!
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Cowboys leaves this one with Camara.
Oh, my God.
Shifts by him at the 25. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Staying on the ground on first with Camara. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Room here to run.
Good shit.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. On 3rd down,
Good shit.
he will push his way down to about the 14. He needed 3.
Randy.
He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Come on, y'all.
Rux's kick is good.
You're gonna win the game.
And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still.
That's the already win the game. I had missed 2 fucking kills. That's stupid. Extra point, 4 points. That's crazy. This nigga has this way more ways to do it, boy. That's stupid. I mean, that's your fault.
They're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And out now come the Cowboys. Right. And a tight game after punting last time.
I got something.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A first down carry by Allen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Prescott. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Oh, my God.
45 before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the guns.
Good shit, Zeke alive.
Get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's back to throw. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. The Cowboys on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He may try to run for this. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Thank you.
4 yards there as they let him out of the
game.
pocket. He got
Loud
enough for the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Let's go!
Kick is in.
Let's go!
It's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Clutch ass nigga!
Year of cost cutting and maximizing your roster. This is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a
Otto, let's go! My nigga!
to me?
This one, partner, was at the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
Let's go. Good. Oh. Oh.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.
Mike Moody, I said, why would they do me? Mike Moody hit in the middle every time. Why do they do me like this? I don't know Mike Moody, boy. Hey, keep telling Mike now, dog. Get you real quick. See? Too much to watch the game. Got his ass. Got his ass. It wasn't free. Alright, it wasn't free. I missed it. I missed field goal like a motherfucker, Mike. I missed 4 points of field goals. Mark, what you on? You gonna watch this game? Yeah, he wanted to run. He wanted to get back. I mean, well, damn, Mike Moody. Let me get 10 minutes, Mike Moody.